Allow me to read you a passage from the Bhagavad-Gītā. For the ordinary person, it is almost inconceivable how the huge material manifestation is resting in him.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What?
Read you another passage. I don't know where it was. I'm just putting up something randomly. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, I instructed this imperishable science of yoga to the sun god, Vivasvan, and Vivasvan instructed it to Manu, the father of mankind, and Manu in turn instructed it to Ixvaku. That be your guide this week.
Okay.
This is just this week's Hindu quote.
At least the lore isn't as complex as Star Trek. Never will be.
Here, you can keep
Don't
that
have to
book
worry
with
about
you
that.
in case something gets boring and you
Okay.
want to read a passage from the Star Wars Desert Edition.
What?
I don't know, it talks about people on other planets on that. It's pretty crazy.
There was some talk about Wamp's Fortress, but like at the end of the day, if you cannot complete the boss fight level, none of the other things like the tower at the top are
Yeah, you
unlocked.
can't unlock that tower that I'm looking at right now.
Yeah,
You can't get that up there, so...
and the owl doesn't appear, and
Yeah, and we can't seem to get 100 coins. So,
No.
I think that level is
see,
history.
you could access the platforms that allow you to get the red coins if you beat the boss, because then like a plank appears.
Alright,
Like
we
an
want to go
old-fashioned.
to Snowman's Land. So I'm thinking it's this one here, isn't it? Cool mountain.
Slip sliding away.
Slip sliding away.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what now?
Now, theoretically, you can get up this upper platform by exploiting a pretty odd thing that they stuck in this level for seemingly no reason. Those little patches there that I just slid by, those are friction patches, and for some reason they provide enough traction to stand and control your...
See, that worked. This works on an emulator, but I think this is their first time doing it on N64.
See,
So it does work. We just gotta...
ice is like the single most finicky thing in this game. If you're sliding on your belly, you can press B to get yourself back up. But if you're sliding on your ass, it's impossible.
Physics. They're so discreet and weird. This does work. It's proven, so we just gotta repeat it.
Yeah.
Didn't get enough speed there. Come on, Mario. Come on, let's quit it. Quit it, Mario.
Let's get it back up on our feet. Come on.
Quit it. Quit it now.
One foot after the other. Come on.
1 foot in front of the other.
All you need is some momentum. Just get a good flip going.
The
There we go.
1 foot in front of the other. Soon you'll be walking out the door.
What a flippin' pain.
What a not ice thing this is. This is funny. It's kind of like what's going on right now. This is like slip sliding away. Like,
Yeah. The progress in this Let's Play is slip sliding away.
yep.
You gotta avoid sliding on your ass there.
I know, you're supposed to go on your belly. Just for the record. But we can fix it if we get to the end here. Why can't Mario stop himself with his arms? You don't gotta press A to use your arms. Like, generally speaking, B is the arm button. And jumping is from your legs, so A is like your legs. So the superior limb-based combat dictates that we should be able to stop sliding without needing to press A.
Yeah, there should really be a superior limb-based Mario game.
Superior limb-based platformer.
You have to press 2 buttons to jump because you use two of your legs. Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. She's gonna turn it into co-op.
Yeah.
Horrible. This is the worst mirror game I've ever played.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, sometimes you can do it, and other times you can't.
Mm-hmm.
Just come on, mirror. Come on, look how slow you're going.
These polygons are all kind of haphazard. Like they really didn't know what to do. It's just a bunch of triangles everywhere. And that...
Well, look how high you can get sometimes on that. It's amazing.
And like, why is that strip just happen to be...
Why is this one right here?
Yeah, I know.
What was the idea? Like, what...
Like, sometimes I wonder if these first few stages were created with the intention of a kid, like, not being too stubborn to press the A button even once. So they managed to get through, like, a good portion of the game without doing anything with A.
Damn it, the camera is not helping.
Yeah. See, there's traction.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as you step on that little thing... it's like a piece of concrete or...
Can we just, like,
bunch of dirt or something?
Kind of boop over the other end here? Is there any way to do that?
You could jump. I have a cold.
I like that in a Let's Play.
Just don't bring it up so I can edit it out.
Okay. I won't bring up the fact that you got a cold anymore.
No, I don't mean that. I mean the... You're just making it worse by mocking me. That's my point. Okay,
I'm not making any more sick. I don't know how that's supposed to work.
Okay, whatever.
There we go. We gotta have a man-to-man talk here.
Come on. Come on. Whoa, what was that even?
I don't know, it's some kind of physics anomaly. You know what, I'm just gonna...
This game is an enigma. See, like, this is how I found out how to get up to that top platform. Sometimes, like, doing a dive gives you less speed than just running.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's very, very specific. Like, the variables just, like, go up and down and flippy flop, and you just gotta deal with it. Krishna better give us the guidance to avoid the temptation of pressing A.
According to Krishna, I shouldn't be doing this anyway.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess video games are kind of...
It's making me a doer.
They're materialistic, so...
I'm supposed to be a non-doer.
Yes, there we go.
What now?
Now, this is more... Okay.
Don't fuck this up.
This is a little more complex. Not really, it's not complex at all. It's actually, like, figuring it out was kind of complex. Because, at first, we would try to do, like, a kick, slide, and a regular dive and all that stuff. But actually, you can just do this. Yep.
Cool. What now?
Get rid of this asshole, who's gonna ruin our whole run.
Look at you go.
Now just, crawl.
We're rock
like a
climbing.
baby up here. Yep.
Rock climbing Mario.
Now this is walkable, but it's still got dirt on it. I don't know why they did that. But... Whoops. Oh, crap.
You can probably just do it right on the edge.
No, no, no.
Look at those mysterious snowman heads on that platform. Weird looking.
Yeah. Weird. It's just, it's like a dedicated snowman body platform. No. No. I guess the run will just get up. Like a good run will get me up here anyway.
If this was Sonic Adventure, we'd get up this hill and then would fall through the ground.
Well, yeah.
And then ruin it.
That's the gameplay of Sonic. Well, there you go. That's...
Yeah, do you ever go back and watch our playthrough of like Sonic Adventure and see how many times I was carefully trying to line up a jump and just fall through the floor? Damn it! Like I was just getting ready to make a jump and then Sonic just goes whoop! You just fall through the floor and nothing you can do.
I know.
That happened like 4 times the whole game. Like just sitting there and just randomly just fall through the ground.
I'm just sitting here soaking it in. Okay,
Here.
yeah.
I got you.
Let's bring that penguin to its mama.
To its mama.
Let's hope we don't fall.
Don't fall. Do this really conservatively.
Mm. Conservative? I don't want to be a damn conservative.
I don't want to be a liberal.
What are you anti-gay to? God.
I'm a libertarian.
What are you? Insert trait here. I never got the whole liberal versus conservative thing. It's like, you generalize like half the population and you generalize the other half,
so
and you think you have an actual argument.
It's so that you can complain more.
Yeah.
Just generalize it to the point where you can call everyone what you want to call them.
Yeah, yeah.
Liberal. Goddamn libertarians.
What the shit? It's like anarchist light. That's what you are. Libertarians, god damn it. You're just like stacking this you're tacking this stupid little euphemism.
Why don't you take your Marxist dialect somewhere else? I don't want to hear it. Get that communist shit out of here.
What propaganda are you spewing to me? Wage gap. Oh, hold on. We kind of made it.
Don't go away. Get back here, penguin.
No.
Get back.
Get back.
Don't press A, though.
No, it won't press.
Don't die. Just gotta get him. He's right there. He's right there. It's easy. Don't die.
Yeah.
Don't fall through the floor.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I found my precious mercy baby. Where you been? How can I ever thank your burial?
How am I like a deep South American penguin?
I do have this star here.
Well, I do declare.
Well, I do declare. Well, I never.
There's an accent a penguin should never have.
Yeah.
Well, I never. Whoa, whoa.
That's the Antarctican accent.
Now we gotta get this star.
Yeah. See, how I got this star during training was get up on top of this house and do a perfect sort of jump thing.
Well, we gotta do it again.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not easy. It's just possible. Okay.
All right.
Wait. It's just the moment something gets plausible, you get all excited, like, yeah, we're gonna actually do this, and then the execution comes up, and you're like, man, this is a trillion bajillion times harder than I expected. Okay. Yeah, this should be easy. Just do it conservatively.
Do it liberally and you should be able to do it.
Yeah.
Just get liberal and you should be able to do it easy.
Get green, party.
Do it republicanly and it should work.
Yeah.
Do it like you're a Republican.
Oh, get your foot off the cord. Okay.
Like a true Republican? You're spoken like a true Republican.
Do it objectivistically.
Do it cis.
This is really scaring me right now. I don't think I can get back up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that platform moving? Tell me you activated the platform.
Oh no, I didn't activate the platform. What are you, crazy?
God damn it. Well, you're gonna have to slide jump down to that little platform floating in midair.
Let's see,
Oh, damn
no,
it.
there's no doing this.
Maybe you can dash jump on the low point here.
Or the flippy guy. This is all or nothing. Let's go. I can do it. Just gotta understand the distances and not dash into him, and it should be fine. Of course, I'm not moving fast enough. If I would, why not just play the whole game backwards? 'Cause that's how the analog stick seems to want to do this. There we go. That's how it's done.
I think he might have been a precursor to those guys in Sunshine that just flow you up in the air.
Uh-huh.
You know, those ducks that just hit you and you go flying.
Yeah, this is retarded.
Those are the best character in that game. What are you talking about?
Oh, what are those? What? Who are those guys that like claim to be a professional thrower or something, and they grab you and just toss you without your consent? Those guys are hilarious. Like the first time you talk to one, it's like, all right, you're like a professional thrower or something. What's that? Like, whoa! And then
I'm gonna throw you.
he just tosses you into a building. And just breaks your spine.
I like Church and Chucks. They always struck me as a weird enemy to have in Mario. A football player. Who's just a football player, and that's it. And he just runs at you.
He's kind of a Koopa, but not really.
He's not.
Like,
He's just like a thing. He's like a guy.
It's a guy designed to be a Koopa.
He looks like a Ninja
player.
Turtle. He's more like a Ninja Turtle than an actual turtle guy.
Yeah.
Like he's a humanoid kind of Koopa. I'm just a snowman, I'm doing my snowman stuff, don't touch me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I got a corncob pipe and a button nose and all that other snow stuff.
Corncob pipe and a button nose and something all a kid knows.
Now, I wondered, I always thought by corncob pipe that they meant, his
smoking
pipe.
corn.
Yeah,
I thought that too.
His pipe is artificially made from a corn cob.
I thought it was a corn cob whenever I heard that too.
No, that's what I mean. Like it.
A corn cob pipe and a button nose.
Just get okay there.
Red nose and it glows. Rudolph red-nosed reindeer.
Okay, I gotta find out what. Okay, we get a good. Like I like how this pause menu just gives you a good view of the.
That's a good idea.
This is actually the hardest star, I think, because the slide, or the slide star is grabbable by doing a little flip, and the race star is grabbable by just walking into it. So yeah, this is the only time we'll have to do this stuff. It's convoluted crap. This pedantic shit. Hey, snowflakes. Oh, shit. No. Yeah. It's so stupid. You could just...
Imagine if you could do this in real life.
Yeah.
If you slid down a hill backwards, you just go, like, for hours down the street and into Walmart and down the aisle. I can't stop now.
Whoa. Okay.
I think we're getting some stars there. Get some coins, sorry.
That's the idea.
I see what you mean.
As long as I don't die, I'm fine. Which is less likely now.
I like that, be careful there.
That was anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
Camera.
I hate these... I hate sliding in this game. It's...
Jim Sterling, who used to be on Destructoid, like, 70% of his videos are just complaining about free-to-play shit.
Yeah.
And, one point he's talking about Dead Space 3, and he called it, pay-to-pay.
Yeah.
That's what this game is pay-to-pay.
Exactly.
Like, because...
That is freaking... That's exactly freaking what it is.
He couldn't believe... You pay $60 for Dead Space 3.
Yeah.
And there's still microtransactions.
Yes.
He said it's okay if it's free, but it wasn't free. You pay to pay.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It's obscene.
It's obscene.
It really, really is. Like, Okay.
I don't know why anyone would buy a game, a third-person shooter at that, that's, has, like, 20% of its guns locked out for little 99-cent transactions, even though you paid $60. Like, that's weird. Okay, one should not speak in such a way as to cause agitation in the minds of others. Of course, when a teacher speaks, he can speak the truth for the instruction of his students, but even such a teacher should not speak to the others who are not his students if he will agitate their minds. This is the practice of penance as far as talking is concerned. Besides that, one should not talk nonsense. The process of speaking in spiritual circles is to say something which is upheld by the scriptures. Now, how does that apply to Super Mario 64?
Well, last episode there was some talk about racism.
Yeah, that's nonsense.
That's evil. Like, that's nothing.
Everything that you say that is not somehow based in the scriptures is literally nonsense and is agitating the minds of others. So let's... From now on, this video needs to have a Hindu spin.
That's stupid. Like, why would you do that?
Because this book is perfect. According to this book, it's the only thing you need.
Where in the book does it say that saying things that aren't related to the scripture?
It's doing. That's doing. Everything you do that's outside of the scriptures is doing, and you're supposed to be a non-doer, so therefore it's agitating minds and filling them with erroneous data. Everything outside this book must be erroneous.
I suppose.
Look, there are two classes of intelligent men. The one is intelligent in material activities for sense gratification, and the other is introspective and awake to the cultivation of self-realization.
Yeah.
Activities of the introspective sage, or thoughtful man, are night for persons materially absorbed. Materialistic persons remain asleep during such a night due to their ignorance of self-realization.
Is that metaphorical sleep?
I think what that's saying is that if you're self-realized and you introduce a materialistic person to that dimension, it's darkness for them and they can't find their way out.
Right.
So
that is true.
It's for the intelligent man.
Mm-hmm.
Among aquatics, the shark is one of the biggest and is certainly the most dangerous to man.
Of all aquatics.
There you go.
That's
there you go. Take that, shark
that's a
fanatics.
fact.
Take that, sharks are evil. It says it right here. It's fact. You'd be amazed how in depth this goes. Like, it tells you everything you need to know about. Like, shark is the most dangerous.
Wow.
Aquatic animal. Be careful. It's just the truth.
Stop.
Sorry.
Damn it.
I'm huge.
Yeah, I know. You're huge in body and spirit.
And I have huge guts.
And you have huge guts!
Yes.
Rip and tear! Rip and tear! Oh, shit. No. Okay. Man, if we could get a couple of Berserk packs down at the liquor store, we could,
Berserk packs.
we could really do this in record time.
They should, they should just change all the liquor in the liquor store here to like, power-up names.
Yeah.
Like, I'm drinking Soul Sphere.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I'd love a Soul Sphere right now.
Here you go, it's on the house. He drinks it and he just glows red for a second. Yes!
Yeah! Yeah! Rip and tear! You're huge! Yeah.
That means you must have huge guts. Men who are ignorant cannot appreciate activities in Krishna consciousness. And therefore, Lord Krishna advises us not to disturb them and simply waste valuable time. So if someone doesn't believe and you're not going to believe, don't waste your time trying to convince them. It's a waste of valuable time. And
That's kind of like a radical feminist.
yeah,
logic.
and it's doing so.
It's not our job to educate you, kind of thing. If you don't already know, you're too stupid and ignorant to have been educated, so... I mean, the facts are there. Like, 1 in 4 women are raped and that kind of thing. Like those factual statistics.
Yeah. And 99.8% of people die at some point in their lifetime.
Man, why do you hate your mother so much?
That
Stupid
penguin?
Yeah.
How did he get all the way up there? How did he get lost all the way up? How did he get there? I don't think he has the ability to do that.
I know. If he can get up, he can get down. Or maybe his mom's just neglectful and left him up there. I don't know why I'm doing the mom's dirty work. I should be calling the cops.
Where's the dad?
Where the hell's the dad? Yeah.
If this was
Explain
Jerry Springer, I'd be that like 700-pound black woman that would get up in the middle of the screening and just be like, "Are you that baby daddy?" And he'd be like, "Yeah." "Well, where were you all this time?" Yeah. And then everyone's like, "You go, girl!" Oh, yeah. They're clapping. Where were you all that time? Excuse me, are you that baby daddy? Well, where was you at all that time? Even the intelligent are bewildered in determining what is action and what is inaction. Now I shall explain to you what action is, knowing which you shall be liberated from all sins. The intricacies of action are very hard to understand. Therefore, one should know properly what action is, what forbidden action is, and what inaction is.
Okay.
If one is serious about liberation from material bondage, one has to understand the distinctions between action, inaction, and unauthorized action. One has to apply oneself to such an analysis of action, reaction, and perverted actions because it is a very difficult subject matter. To understand Krishna consciousness and action according to these modes, one has to learn one's relationship with the Supreme. One who has learned perfectly knows that every living entity is an eternal servitor of the Lord, and consequently he acts in Krishna consciousness. The entire Bhagavad-Gītā is directed toward this conclusion. Any other conclusions against this consciousness and its attendant reactions are vikarmas, or prohibitive actions. To understand all this, one has to associate with authorities in Krishna consciousness and learn the secret from them. This is as good as learning from the Lord directly. Otherwise, even the most intelligent person will be bewildered. One who sees inaction in action, and action in inaction, is intelligent among men, and he is the transcendental position, although engaged in all sorts of activities. A person acting in Krishna consciousness is naturally free from the resultant action of work.
What was that?
I said a person who is in Krishna consciousness is naturally free from the resultant action of work.
Resultant action of work.
Things that occurred due to action don't exist for someone in Krishna consciousness. Therefore, there's no point in doing anything.
But but that implies that this resultant action is action. So is this action that they're talking about just like a cycle, like resulting from materialistic lifestyles?
His activities are all performed for Krishna, and therefore he does not enjoy or suffer any of the effects of the work. Consequently, he is an intelligent human in society, even though he is engaged in all sorts of activities for Krishna. Yeah. A karma means without reaction to work.
Oh.
The impersonalist ceases fruitive activities out of fear, so that the resultant action may not be a stumbling block on the path to self-realization, whereas the personalist knows rightly his position as the eternal servitor of the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
I failed it again. But I know what to do now.
No, you gotta know what not to do. Don't do anything. We should just sit here forever.
We're doing the most doing thing ever.
Can't we just breathe?
No, we're playing video games.
You're giving yourself sense.
This product that we are using, and the product that you viewers are consuming, is the single most, done thing I've ever seen. This is a people, you are watching a video on a computer on the World Wide Web of people playing a simulation of an action on a video game with self-imposed restrictions. This is doing itself. This is what we're doing right now. Alright, so don't talk to me about not doing.
Okay, we need to do this devoid of sense gratification.
But it is gratification.
But
The reason we are doing this done thing is for gratification.
Abandoning all attachment to the results of activity, you will perform no fruitive action, although engaged in all kinds of undertakings.
So the idea is to have no positives or negatives. Oh, whoops. That's not how that works. I didn't get the freaking penguin yet. Shit. No, I gotta be honest here. I always admired the, like this, anti-consumption lifestyle, or whatever they would call it. Where you just, like, you realize that the logical conclusion of life is to literally do nothing. Because everything is so pointless. And the highs bring such great lows that you're really happiest when you have as little as possible. Like, I do believe in that. But I'm still not going to stop playing video games.
That's a great thing. That would be a great way to end this novel, this book.
Yeah.
You know, it's great not doing stuff, but I'm still going to play video games at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
At the end of this book, the Bhagavad-Gītā at the end, it says Merry Christmas. Just ruined everything you read. Sorry. The mode of goodness conditions one to happiness, passion conditions him to the fruits of action, and ignorance to madness.
Oh.
So, careful with that shit. It's bad.
Okay. Penguin time. Penguin delivery. I'm the professional penguin bringer. What does this have to do with beating Bowser anyway?
I don't know. I think Mario is just such a nice guy that he just goes places and helps people, and eventually it leads to Bowser.
No! No! Come on, you asshole! Jesus. What am I supposed to do now? This is impossible. I can't bring the penguin up that ledge.
This sounds like friggin' Divine Cybermancy. Like if you start in the middle of it without reading all the way through.
Maybe that's what I is based on.
Brahman is the beginning of transcendental realization. Paramatma, the super soul, is the middle, the second stage of transcendental realization, and the supreme personality of Godhead is the ultimate realization of the absolute truth. I like this word Paramatma.
Yeah.
Means super soul.
The mega soul.
Oh, look. It is explained in the 7th chapter that material nature is a manifestation of the inferior energy of the Supreme Lord.
I hate to do this, but I gotta.
Impregnating the inferior material nature with fragments of the superior nature is the spiritual touch. When a living entity conditioned by material nature begins the cultivation of spiritual knowledge, he elevates himself from the position of material existence and gradually rises up to the Brahman conception of the Supreme.
Brahman?
Whatever that is.
Is that... how's that for...
B-R-A-H-M-A-N.
Oh.
So whatever that means.
Brahman. Maybe. Hey! Wait a minute! There's a penguin over here! We could just get this penguin.
Don't give him that one. That's not the right penguin.
Mamma mia, what are you doing to my body? Mamma mia, my body.
What are you doing to my head?
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna get some power stars. Yeah.
1 power star?
What do you say, Peach?
For you, 10 coins.
Okay.
I'm ready for that cake you made.
I'm starting to lose my grip on it.
Starting to lose my grip on reality.
Like, physically and mentally. Because this controller is the worst thing I've ever seen. I mean, listen to this.
That's the sound the analog stick makes when you
How
click it.
How can anything does
that sound right to you?
Yeah.
Upon first hearing it.
How can anything that makes a sound like that be intuitive? Funny how my faraway model has a sort of hard gay.
I know. I saw the hat.
Yeah.
It has like a police hat.
Hard gay police fireman hat thing. So pointy. Do you ever have a good look at that on emulator?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's he's got no ears and his body's like a cube. It's really weird.
I like in MGS 5 Ground Zeroes, the oil tanks and stuff that are outside the admin building area. Like their faraway model is like octagonal at the end. Like it's really sharp.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then it switches to like a perfect circle. It goes from like PS1 to like PS4 in like a snap second. It's amazing.
That's a problem with the HD video games. Like,
Yeah,
it's so easy to tell when something just pops into its faraway model.
Same thing with movies. Movies that are just haphazardly scaled up to HD, all it does is just reveal the problems.
Yeah.
Like,
especially with CG, like like you were probably gonna say Star Wars.
Yeah, I said
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird spatial geometry problems in Star Wars prequels that come to light in HD. Like, the orthometry of where characters are standing is completely wrong. Like, it looks like characters are standing on a wall like Humpty Dumpty. Like, it's just, they're gonna fall off the wall and break into a million pieces, and there wasn't... No King's Men are gonna put them back together again.
No.
So, that's what prequels look like now. Oh, we're just walking down this hallway at like a 45-degree angle. Don't mind us. Yeah. The floor is at an acute angle to our bodies. No problem there.
No, the prequels would spend most of the movie talking about who those Kingsmen are.
Oh yeah.
And have them have a press conference at E3, and where they talk about new developments in video game technology.
What motions does the preliminary council make towards the validity of these accusations? We motion to defer in a motion of non-confidence in the council in this present time. And then it just cuts to an immediate lightsaber fight that's amazingly choreographed.
Yeah.
Star Wars prequels. There you go. Here's Darth Maul. Oh boy.
Hey, remember Darth Maul? He's back.
Wow.
After all these years.
Wow, I thought he died. No, like, he just fell down that shaft and everyone just forgot about him.
Yeah.
It's like the worst villain.
Where the hell's Darth Maul? We haven't seen him in a while. Oh, he's in a shaft.
Like, it's a testament to the fact that none of those movies actually... Yes.
Yeah! Got it!
None of those movies actually came out expecting the next one to continue the story. If they were actually working on building a proper trilogy, Darth Maul would have been Count Dooku. Or something, you know? Someone from later on. Instead of a one-off villain that would just die and that's it. At least do something to connect it to the other movies. Those 3 Star Wars prequels are completely independent movies. You don't need to start with any of them. They just... All of them assume the last one didn't happen. It's horrible.
Yeah, I think it says some about our channel when most people would like stop whatever they're talking about when something amazing like that happens, and you just go on for like 2 minutes because it needs to be said. That's what
it's like, more important to say.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about right now. We're talking about Star Wars, not this stupid Mario shit. Who cares about this?
I know
like,
it's an amazing thing about this channel when
just a gimmick.
When somebody actually watches the video and comments something that happened for 1 second at the end. Can't believe people even watch.
Yeah,
it's amazing. Okay, what story are we getting now?
I mean, I like it. I watch it. This exact conversation happened like 15 times. If anything, this is what I'm going to cut out. But now I can't cut it out because I said I'm going to cut it out.
Damn it. You're just making this hard.
Yeah.
You're making it hard.
Now we got to do the same technique again. Oof. I just wanted to get hit by that.
Skills.
Hold on.
See that snowman snowball hitting strat there?
Yeah.
That was a strat.
That was like that was a 360 no scope.
Yeah, you used that. That was a strat to get knocked off the edge without moving. You've seen it here, folks.
You've seen it here first.
On Ginger Twitch.
I think you dropped the ball not calling the Twitch channel Ginger Twitch.
I didn't call it Ginger Twitch because there's nothing on it. There's no point to it.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't really exist.
We don't do streams. Like,
no.
It was just to test. It was just to test the PS4 stuff.
Yeah, and you saw that.
Yeah.
Watch the video that was uploaded April 1st. That's what it looks like. This looks beautiful. That's the PS4 stream.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, to be fair, I compressed it quite a bit, but
Yeah, it wasn't that much
you
better.
get an idea of how crappy it is at the lowest quality.
Yeah. Well, I don't really intend to do it. There's no point.
There is no point.
No one would watch, so... I'm amazed we have 70 subscribers. We just hit 70 subscribers, and we're on the way to 32,000 views.
See, we're way too dignified to get viewers on Twitch. Like, you have to be kind of evil. You gotta use view bots, and you gotta like shill out, and you gotta show your tits on camera or something. And
Or if you're a man, you gotta show your dick.
you gotta show your scrot.
Uh,
That's what the ladies want to see. They want to see your scrotum.
I don't intend on doing that. And by the way, I think women must make up about 95% of the internet for all the complaining, so really I have to show all kinds of penises.
Yeah.
They love it. Bitches love that shit. When did the internet go from seeming like it's all men to, in like this period of 1 year, it seemed like it's 90% women? What happened to the internet? It used to be the wild, wild west of men waving their scrotes around. And then one night it just switched over, and now it's women on their periods.
Well, see, the men...
What happened?
The men were dick fighting too hard, and all their dicks fell off, and they became vaginas.
Yeah.
Just because that's how it works. Oh. No, we really shouldn't be assigning genders to biological features, because that's not right.
Yeah, better not do that.
Gender is like a term that has no relation to biology, personality, dress code, or anything like that.
It's also a word that's been invented by the patriarchy. They made up to oppress me.
We might as well say that at this point.
I'm a quad-gendered animal man. I'm a quad-gendered mammal.
Animal man.
A quad-gendered mammal animal man. You shithead.
I think saying animal man is kind of sexist. Like, I take offense to that.
Is there a superhero bland enough to be called Animal Man?